See what it says right there. Justice Sykes freed 6 alleged King Valley gangsters found not guilty. And he went on to say the witness in the case was incredible. Now, the police have definitely tried to put these guys away, this gang. But Justice Sykes, he gave them a break, and the gang went on, because this was in 2020, so this was 3 years ago. But Justice Sykes went on to free the gang, and now the gang and them tentacles have spread, and since they have been freed, there's been many murders in Westmoreland. If you don't believe me, you can just Google it and you'll see it. And this Kings Valley gang, they are scammers, and them have them on set in everything, because they're actually making money. I did a video on scamming, and I was very surprised and perturbed at how this thing was. It actually, I couldn't even sleep the night after I did the video, because I pretended to be a scammer and went through the whole phase of getting lead sheets and stuff. But long story short, Justice Sykes, I think this one kinda rests on your head, cause you let them gangsters back out of jail. And I hope young people who's out there in the scamming learn from this.
On May 6, 2020, a joint operation was conducted comprising officers from CTOC, Specialized Operation, the Caribbean Search Center, and the K9 Division. When the operation was completed, 7 suspects were taken in custody. Of the 7 persons arrested, 4 were subsequently charged with being a part of a criminal organization. 3 persons are awaiting charges, 2 of which remain in custody and 1 is at large. The persons arrested are...
Now, this is a part 2 on this, but this video right here is just to talk about certain things that's going on in Jamaica, and this case really highlighted. Listen, this really upset me, because now they kill this woman, 2 kids, and you have a guy on social media putting them in a shallow grave with video, and the Jamaican police can't solve this. They're not moving on it, and people in Jamaica is not talking. Listen, I want to talk about this shit.
We pledge ourselves
to
liberate all our people from the continued bondage of poverty.
Man, I move like Taliban on a ISIS. At the end of the day, I feel all of my dogs in the streets. And the road is a crunch time. I go so hard on the lane and the main feel the pain and the tough time. All look at your world goes from the tear and the other face love. If you're giant, then you're rough time. Simple thing to life is a delicate subject and a predicate. But this does elevate, fuck a lot of delegate. Mama send about the fret, youths now we say intellect. Mistake which I correct, live life with no regret. The long term of success will feature. With yellows man a star and
Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great, one more great countryman. Remember to like, share and subscribe and click on another video. One more thing me ever say. country girl mad at me, because I guess I asked her a question. Me just to be honest, and I didn't like the answer she gave me, so I kinda get passive aggressive, but it's not her fault. And you know, sometimes we have to be very mindful of what people is going through. It's not just about you. So it's not no big deal, but yeah, I feel a certain kind of way because I know I overreacted, and that's what happened with me and Country Girl. Now, before I go into what I have to say about this case, I want to elaborate some more on Justice Sykes. You guys see what the video say, what the picture say up there. Chief Justice Brian Sykes in his ruling said that the main witness proclaimed former member of the gang showed inconsistency, and I think Brian Sykes make a big mistake in this case, just like how he did in the Klansman case, because he used the same decision. I think he's trying to uphold constitutional rights and stuff like that, but there's a couple different things going on there. You can't just uphold constitutional rights when these criminals come into court. You have to uphold constitutional rights for everybody. So when you see the soldier them beating people and the police them on video, those are constitutional violations that needs to be dealt with. Okay? So you need to do that for everybody, not just when somebody comes into your courtroom in front of a serious crime. Because what you're doing, Brian, you're opening up the door for more people to win their cases when they appeal to the Privy Council. You understand? That's what you're doing. You're making decisions that's going to affect the case, and people are gonna actually win these cases, because a lot of these clansmen, once they appeal, they're gonna win some of the case because of the kind of ruling you made. Now, the next thing I want to address with Chief Justice Brian Sykes, and I don't think he's fully understanding and he's getting this in his head. We're living in a third world country like Jamaica, and we realize you can't just apply first world law within the courts right there, and then you're applying it to a situation that warrants a whole different way of dealing with it. Let me explain a little bit more clearer. With Jamaica and our crime system, we need to do what El Salvador did. We need to suspend the constitutional rights for the whole country, so that we can arrest people and we can vet them and check them out without any violation of their constitutional right. Yo, El Salvador usually have 6 to 10,000 murders. Now they only have 496 murders, you understand? And that's a country of like 10 to nearly 15 million people. In neighborhoods where people used to live, couldn't go out and the whole place is flourishing now. I just spoke to an El Salvadorian friend of mine that I met at the hospital and did a job for him, you understand, in my business, and he was telling me what how El Salvador has changed. So the point I am making, Justice Sykes, what you're trying to do is not gonna work. We have to do other things like suspend the whole constitutional rights so that we can get people and vet them. The system can check them out. Who's a gang? We're gonna put them in prison. You understand? No bail, no lawyer. You understand? None of that shit. You understand? Until you get this thing under control. Now, the other part of constitutional rights, you need to uphold it, because you can't be in a courtroom with these guys with these serious charges And then you're gonna nitpick on constitutionality when, look what happened. You let them out, and now this young lady lose her life. Her and her brother, the Kings Valley gang, is still running around. So your ruling is really making no sense. It's actually hurting Jamaica. With that said, I'm gonna move on. Let's go. With that said, I want to talk about this KESHIA some more. Because, let's be real, the lady still haven't found her 2 kids them. And like she said, she would like even a hand or a foot to bury. Now, to me, stuff like this is a big disgrace on our country and on our land. I don't care how much tourism and how much sandals and this and that, and Jamaica is nice and Jamaica is pretty, and yeah, Jamaica is changing, and no, it's not. It's not. You understand? And to me, until the government, which is the police them, and we can't put everything on the police, but until them can solve these cases and get final answer. We have Medic who's been missing. We have Donnelly. We have all sort of stuff going on. Now we have this, where you have some dirty corner boy kill the lady kids and throw them in a shallow grave. And you think like, yo, okay, you're gonna live all your life happily. Like me personally, people like them need to be dead. And if a pussy do certain things to any one of my family like that, you best know all I'm living to do is to get rid of you. I'm selling my house, I'm selling my cars, I'm emptying out my bank account. Yo, me I go work Obia, me I go sell coke just to make money to kill you and get rid of you and your motherfucking family them. I'm just telling people, yo, that's the level when I see shit like this. It triggers me, and listen, I'm trying to be cordial, but everybody who knows Countryman knows that I am not the ordinary vlogger. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I am not Sir P. Sir P is a police. I am not. Me a bad man. Me a gangster. You understand? With some morals. You understand? Me a gangster who is loyal. You understand? We not kill our friends. We don't envy. If our friend have $1 million, that's his money. I don't care if he gives me any. When I am a friend, I am a friend. I am not a friend because of what you have. Now, do not friend me and then backstab me, because then it's a problem. That's just how Countryman roll. I don't want to stray away from the topic. Like I said, I am very much perturbed, agitated about this, because I did the first video and it's getting a lot of views, but I still didn't get a chance to say what I want to say. Yes, this little girl, she didn't listen to her mother. Yes, this little girl is bad. She take up Gangster, start fuck Lukey, and Lukey dead. The Kings Valley gang member dead, and all sort of things. But listen, she does not deserve that, and her brother don't deserve that, because all the brother was doing is following her. You understand? The story I heard is that she did a scam, made some money, and the Don, because her man is dead now, and that's the next thing. I don't want to get too convoluted and confusing, but you see, when you's a gangster and you are hanging with somebody and them get killed, that is an opening for other gangsters to come in now and start abuse you or trick you or kill you. So you have to understand the road code. If you're in prison and you hanging around the baddest man on the range and him get transferred, you're fucked. If you're in a neighborhood or if you're in a gang and you're hanging around the baddest man and the baddest man is dead or gone, you're fucked. You better get out of there. And I think this young lady didn't understand that. But what I am saying, I need the people who know what happened to this young lady and her brother to speak up. Please call the police and let the lady get some closure. This is a big blood stain on Jamaica. I don't care how much tourism, how many this, and people can sit around and say Jamaica is nice and Jamaica is this and Jamaica is that. Jamaica cannot be nice when we have things like this happening and everybody is turning a blind eye. Now, people like to talk about the vloggers like Sir P on the spot. Don't even mention Countryman the way them you like to talk about Countryman. But it's the vloggers like us who's bringing these things to the forefront and holding people accountable. Yo, I don't know which set of man killed this girl, and I'm hearing it's the same set of Kings Valley man them, but yo, all of them for dead. Yo, police, gonna need to find this young lady body right now. Listen, people, I'm begging you, if you out there and you know where this young lady is and you know what's going on, give me a call so the lady can have some closure. Like I said, it really bothers me. And like I said, I did the one video, but for some reason I just couldn't get to voice my opinion the way I want to voice it. Now, we talk about scamming. I was a scammer for a day. I had my lead sheets and everything. I made phone calls. Okay? And that shit, when I was doing that, it dawned on me that these guys are making tons of money. And like the scammer that my homeboy told me, like all they do is buy guns. And then what they do now, if they have a little riff in the crew or something, they don't talk about it and solve the problem. It is straight gunshot and killing. Now, this guy expect to kill this lady 2 kids and get away with this. And I'm just saying, anybody who know this young man who do this, or the people who do this, you think they wouldn't do it to you? You think the person who is burying these people in this shallow grave, and it is viral on social media, and then the mother come out and she's crying for her kids with this kind of evilness, you don't think they're gonna do it to you? So you need to push them out. Jamaica is too fucked up. I don't give a fuck what people are saying. Oh yeah, the country is this. No, the country is not. There's too much fuckery going on and nothing is getting solved, and we're not blaming the police. Listen, for this we're gonna blame the whole Jamaica. The whole Jamaican. The whole of Uno is big time pussy. You understand? Uno is a bunch of pussy hole. You understand? And you see Uno, Jamaicans, Uno are some of the wickedest set of people on the planet. That's why America and all these countries not giving us any fucking break, because they see shit like this all the time and they know what Jamaicans are capable of. You understand? I am calling on the police to try and find these people and try and solve this. I am calling on the community that there got to be somebody who know what's going on. Give me a call, countryman dog. Listen, the people who kill these two young people, they ain't no bad man. Them is not like Curly Locks and George Flash and those kind of guys and Sandokan, where listen, man a shoot out with man. No, what they do, they're friend killers. So we have become a country of friend killer, and I don't join that. Anybody kill them friend and kill them family, me not in that with them. You understand? So I am calling on the public to please, I'm pleading, let us know where these people body is, dog. Please, so we can solve this. Tourism Minister, Justice Minister, all of y'all, Prime Minister, this looks bad on the country. It doesn't matter what is talking about. Tourism, soon start drop bomb in an hotel. They already have pipe bombs down there. Okay? We have to do something about this. This is really upsetting. So this is a SOS to find these people bodies, yo. It is really pissing me off, because like I said, this is not a government problem. This is a Jamaica problem. We are a set a bunch of pussy, these Jamaicans, and we need to really change the mindset. Social engineering. Yo, people can talk all they want to talk, but the reality is we see cases after cases coming out of Jamaica on the international scene, and we see the kind of crime and the kind of stuff that's going on, and we expect people to treat us differently. No, that's why we don't get anything. That's why we are always fucking ridiculed, and we're always the one people. We have a fucking target on our motherfucking backs because of the kind of stuff that's going on in a country with less than 3 million people, yo. This shit is crazy. Find this young lady. People, please, if you know where she is and her brother, give me a call. This really disturbing, and we can pretty this up. Yeah, we have this, we have that. Oh, we rich at Jamaica. We make money, go back, build apartment, this, that. All of that stuff that you guys are building up in Jamaica, that shit is gonna burn. You understand? All them rich people investing or whatever will soon have to run out of Jamaica. Market countryman telling us if we don't change what's going on. Listen, find these people. Give me a call, yo. Push out the pussy or put them in the shallow grave. Cause I bet you anything, them probably get killed over a couple dollars. What could they have done for them to be murdered in that fashion? Bullshit. You're not a real bumbleclad pussy. Yo, my name is Countryman. Like, share, and subscribe, and I don't give a fuck. That's why you see me, Countryman. Any pussy bring badness to me. You understand? I dead, una go blood clot, dead. Me just a tell una that bomber clot. Because you see, una, all una do is kill off the poor people them. and kill off the advantage. I bet you wanna kill certain people in Jamaica. Una a bunch of pussy. So yo, bring some badness to countryman and see where the fuck una bumbuckler get and think me a joke. Yo, I'm out, yo.